Do you like greasy bacon and cornbread? Then try greasy bacon cornbread on a stick.
Yeah, speaking of food, Galley Gab is on.
Thanks, Tom, but what's that got to do with freshmen?
Well, he's talking about easy to prepare food, and as we all know, freshmen can't cook.
Yeah. Well, hello. Welcome to Galley Gab with me, the Mad Cheff, and my bumbling assistant, Vladimire. Vladimire, have you ever thought about the end of the world?
Not really.
Typical. Do you have any idea what would be good to have at the end of the world?
A hook?
Well, yes. But we're not making a hook today. We're making MREs.
MREs? What's an MRE?
An MRE is a meal ready to eat. It's actually used by the military, and therefore we know it's good and will work. First of all, we're going to need some protein for our MRE. Do you have any idea what has good amounts of protein in it?
A cat?
Well, yes. That's why we have mystery meat. Mystery meat has cat in it. And like Vladimire here said, it's a very good source of protein. It also has an easy to open top. Do you want to try opening it, Vladimire?
Sure.
Just let Vladimire let go. Okay. So we actually had a can pre-opened at the beginning of the show in case this did happen. I'm going to get it right now. There we go. Doesn't that look delicious, Vladimire?
That looks wonderful.
Okay. So that's the first thing we're putting in our MRE. Now that we have the protein, we're going to need some vegetables. Do you have any idea what's a good source of vegetables?
A garden?
Yes, gardens are one place you can get vegetables. But I was thinking more along the lines of soups and stews.
Ooh, soups and stews.
One kind of soup that we can have is tomato soup. That provides all sorts of delicious vegetables in it. But this kind of soup is more for artwork than for eating. Do you want to try putting this back, Vladimire?
Sure.
Well, one really good place for vegetables is actually beef stew. Because this beef stew actually has potatoes and carrots in it.
Wow, I can see them right there.
Exactly. So we're going to put this beef stew in our MRE. And did you know that beef stew is not good without crackers?
I think my mom told me that once.
Your mother is a very smart lady.
Yes, she is.
Well, these crackers are a very good source of carbohydrates. And carbohydrates will keep you going during the zombie attack.
That's always good.
Now that we have our protein and our vegetables and our carbohydrates, can you think of any other food groups that we need for our MRE?
No. I haven't the slightest clue.
Well, we still need fruits. And applesauce is a great source of vitamin C, and everybody knows that vitamin C keeps you well when you're getting sick, which is very important in case of the end of the world situation. If we can open this up, I'm going to put some applesauce in our MRE. We're going to put peaches in our MRE because they're also a very great source of vitamin C.
I love peaches.
So we got our full meal ready. Now we just have to have something sweet and delicious. Can you think of anything sweet and delicious?
Sweet and delicious. A cough drop?
Well, no. I was thinking more along the lines of a donut. Do you want to try opening them, Vladimire?
Sure.
No. That's not how you open them. There's a pull tab on front for easy to open use. We're going to open up from the plastic behind here. So we're going to add a donut to our MRE. Now that we have our full meal and dessert, we need something to rinse it down with. We have easy to open lemon lime drinks and easy to open iced tea drinks. Do you want to try opening the lemon lime drinks while I open the iced tea drinks?
Sure.
Vladimir, open it as it says on the easy to read instructions below.
How's that?
It says right there on the easy to read instructions below.
Got one!
Well, we're using iced tea for our MRE. Now that we have something to wash it down with, we need something to put it in that will last forever. Do you have any idea what lasts forever?
No idea.
We actually know now that plastic lasts forever. It's a scientific fact. And we actually have plastic bags here that we can put it in. Do you want to hold the bag while I put everything in there?
I can!
And to finish things up, we need something that will relieve stress when we're fighting zombies or killing other people for fuel. And do you know that cigarettes relieve stress very well in end-of-the-world situations?
I never knew that.
Do you want one?
Sure!
Here you go.
Thank you. That tastes good.
Well, we have an open package here, but we also have a closed one. I'm going to put the closed one in here.
Okay.
Now we just have to seal this up. Okay, that's good. Then to shrink the plastic down so it's in an easier to fit size, we're going to have to bake it for 30 minutes. But that would take too long for the show, so we had a pre-made one all ready. And this is what it looks like after it bakes. This looks a little bit cold though, doesn't it, Vladimir?
There's still freezer burn on it.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to go get some canned heat, which is basically rocket fuel with the wick coming out. Oh, I think I found some. Okay. Well, you're not supposed to have anything lit around these, so you better put your cigarette out.
Okay.
Now, do you want to play with this now?
Sure!
So, on our next episode, we're going to be making sea rats. Yes, the rats of the sea.